guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a video I've been wanting to do for a really long time because I just know that this video could possibly change your life. Okay, bit dramatic, I realize, but if I had known this sooner, seriously. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how peanuts can have a real negative effect on your skin. And I stress the word can because I know for some people, everyone's really different, and I know for some people they can, you know, eat gluten and they can eat dairy and they can eat peanuts and their skin just be totally perfect and fine. But for me, and I know for a lot of other people, peanuts just wreak havoc on your skin. And if I had known this earlier, oh my gosh. But yeah, I only just recently discovered that peanuts were causing a lot of my acne since seeing my naturopath and since cleaning up my diet. We discovered that was a real trigger. So to go back into my life, you know, I've been vegan for about 2 years now, and I always found it so upsetting when, you know, you hear of, you know, people that have such a clean plant-based diet. You know, they always say, oh, like my skin is so glowing, it's so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And I swear my skin was getting worse. And I didn't understand because lots of people talk about how bad dairy can be for the skin, but I cut that out. And then I tried cutting out gluten, and still my skin was really, really poor. And I just didn't know what was going on. And it was only since seeing my naturopath that he's like, try cutting out peanuts, which just really confused me because I thought, what's bad about peanuts, you know? Oh no, my camera's got to run out of battery. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. So when my naturopath suggested cutting out peanuts, it confused me because I thought peanuts are like, they're a plant-based source. What could be wrong with that? But anyway, I cut them out and did notice my skin started to clear. And what was really interesting was it was about 2 weeks into seeing my naturopath that I just actually forgot about him saying cut out peanuts, and I started introducing peanut butter into my morning smoothie. And within a couple of days, my skin, specifically around my neck and like under here, just went flared up with so much bad acne. And I was like, what's happened? What have I changed? Like, how come I'm getting all this acne? And I thought, oh, I added peanut butter in my smoothie. Am I supposed to cut that out? I can't remember. And again, chat to my naturopath, he's like, yeah, peanuts can really cause acne for some people. Cut that out. And so then cut it out again, and then my skin totally cleared up. So from that experience, it really taught me that I am really not necessarily allergic to peanuts, but they just really don't sit well inside of me at all. And I get lots of acne, yeah, around my neck area. So I wanted to create this video because I know some people out there might be experiencing the exact same thing that I am, and maybe, you know, I never saw anyone mention how bad peanuts are, you know, in all the years I spent researching how to fix my acne. And so I thought I'd make this video because hopefully it will actually help somebody. Because yeah, what I noticed was transitioning to a vegan diet whilst I cleaned up the dairy and cleaned up all this other stuff, I probably like quadrupled the amount of peanuts that I was consuming. I was having peanut butter in my smoothies in the morning. I'd be having it in my little ice cream bowls that have some peanut butter. I'd put peanut butter in sautés and curries. I'd just snack on peanuts, you know. So although I'd cleaned up part of my diet becoming a vegan, I'd actually just increased the amount of peanuts I was eating, and accordingly amped up the amount of sort of like toxins that came with that, which really reacted with my skin. So I've got my laptop here because I wanted to write, oops, wrong password. Hold on. Oh, come on, hold on. I did it wrong again? There we go. Okay. So I have my laptop with me because I wrote down and I did some research as to why peanuts can really affect people's skin. So I'm going to read it out for you guys because I don't want to get any of this wrong. So number one, Peanuts contain an androgen which can make acne worse because it increases the sebum production, which is like your oils and the amount of oil that comes out of your skin. So again, my skin was really, really oily. Like I'd wash my face and within half an hour, I was like getting shine. Number 2, peanuts are high in omega-6 fats, which are generally responsible for triggering inflammation and making your skin really red. So I had really, really red skin for ages. It was just like, although maybe I didn't have any acne at the time, my skin was just still really like pink. It'd be like pink face and then like tan neck. It was just really weird. So remember, omega-6, that starts inflammation, whilst omega-3s generally stop inflammation. And eating lots of omega-6 fat tends to promote what's called small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or SIBO. And that's where your small intestines gets colonized by a ton of bad bacteria. And SIBO can really worsen acne because of all the bacteria, which sort of are just like toxins running around inside of you, and that can really make inflammation worse, make acne worse, etc. Point number 3, I love we're just like flying through this. Peanuts contain a lectin, which is a kind of protein, called agglutinin. Agglutinin? Sure. So this is actually that opens up holes in your intestinal wall slightly, making it easier for food particles to like pass through into your bloodstream. It's often called like leaky gut or like intestinal permeability. It's a condition where the lining of the small intestines become damaged, causing undigested food particles, toxic waste products, and bacteria to leak through the intestines and flood your bloodstream. This is so dramatic. So the foreign substances entering the bloodstream can cause an autoimmune response in your body, including inflammatory and allergic reactions such as migraines, irritable bowel, eczema, chronic fatigue, food allergies. I can't read today at all. It can cause something else. I'm not gonna even try, like, because it's embarrassing. Yeah, it can cause some bad stuff. So with leaky gut, damaged cells in your intestines don't produce the enzymes needed for proper digestion. As a result, your body cannot absorb the essential nutrients, and then can lead to a hormone imbalance and weakened immune system. So I got my hormones tested and I had just really unbalanced hormones. So it could be because I potentially was eating lots of peanuts, getting a leaky gut, having toxins race around inside of me, and, you know, causing an imbalance in my hormones. And the very last one, number 4, why peanuts are very scary and you should be cautious to eat them, is afloxacin. Is a toxin created by mold. It's often found in the soil of corn crops along with peanut butter. So peanuts and peanut butter can significantly and negatively impact your blood sugar. They can significantly and negatively impact your digestion because they contain a potentially irritating protein, and they may contain a harmful toxin. So yeah, pretty scary stuff. It was pretty sad when I discovered that peanuts caused acne, because I love peanuts. Peanuts they're tasty, they're filling, you know, don't get me wrong, they do have some great nutritional benefits. But for me, at the end of the day, it just irritates my insides and it causes acne and inflammation, and it could be the result also of my imbalance in hormones as well. So at the end of the day, as much as it's sad to say goodbye to peanuts and peanut butter, I am so happy that I discovered this, because like at the moment, I'll get you right up and close and personal. I'm a little sweaty because I just came from the gym, so apologies for the messy hair and slightly, you know, shiny face. But I'm not joking, I'm literally just wearing a light powder on my face at the moment. That's it. So yes, like, I'm so okay with getting rid of peanuts and peanut butter if it means that I can have clear skin, that it means that I can balance out my hormones, get my periods back on track, all that jazz. You know, in this day and age, there's so many great replacements for foods. There's, you know, there's almond butter. Oh my gosh, if you haven't had almond butter, bleh. If you haven't had almond butter, it'll change your life. It's almond butter, there's cashew butter, like there's so much stuff, you know. I'm so happy to say goodbye to that because it means this. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. I wanted it to be super quick, super simple, and just throw some information out there because I know I wish I desperately would have found a video like this years ago when I was trying to work out why I was getting really bad acne. So yeah, ever since then, ever since cutting out peanuts, I don't have any acne under here. Like I don't have any foundation on under here. I've got nothing. I still remember the day so distinctly when I was in the shower and I was washing my face and I like washed my face and I like rubbed my neck and I was like, oh, there's nothing there. I was like, there's like no lumps, there's no bumps, there's like, oh, and it was like, it has been years. I can't even remember the last time, I couldn't even remember the last time that happened where there was just nothing on my neck. No acne, no pimples, no lumps, no bumps, nothing. And it just blew my mind. I think I cried because I was just like... Anyway, I hope this video has really helped. Let's try that again. Anyway, I really hope that this video has helped, just if it's helped one person, I'm so glad I've made it just for that because, yeah, I sympathize and empathize so much with you gals out there that, or guys that have acne, can't get rid of it. It can just destroy your confidence. I totally know and understand. There were so many times I had such bad acne, I didn't want to go outside. I had just no self-confidence at all. I didn't want anyone to see me. No amount of foundation can cover some acne. Trust me, I know. And so yeah, I just hope that this video will help someone, anyone out there. And yes, I think that's about all I wanted to say. So yeah. Thanks so much guys for watching. Really appreciate your love, support. If you like this video or you want to see more videos like this, please give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.